Yeah. We're not going to get into this already because we spend lots of time. We spend plenty of time every year watching Canadian Heritage Minutes, but the one about Winnie the Pooh. This is funny because again this is what Canada will do. A.A. Milne was not Canadian.
Nope.
The bear was in the Winnipeg Zoo. And they called it Winnie. And the Canadian Heritage Minute as like the kid, well, the Christopher Robin being like, call it Winnie the Pooh, father. and it's like, why Pooh, son? I don't know, just Winnie the Pooh. And then they're like, a part of our heritage. Canada. And it's like, okay, I guess. Look, these things are important to us.
Canada. We were involved.
Yeah.
We take what we can get.
I still think the funniest one was the telegraph experiment with Marconi doing a transatlantic telegraph experiment that one end happened to be in Newfoundland because it was the closest point across the water, and so we're like, Canada was part of it.
It wasn't even it was its own country at the time.
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Okay, fun. You want a fun fact about Newfoundland?
I love fun facts about Newfoundland.
Newfoundland used to have a thriving margarine smuggling economy.
Margarine.
The mainland.
I have so many follow-up questions.
The
Dan.
mainland made.
Oh, don't leave.
I'll see you later, Dan.
The mainland made margarine illegal to protect dairy farmers. So dairy farmers petitioned for margarine to be banned because it was a threat to butter production.
Okay.
Newfoundland had no such prohibition because whale oil and various other sea-based oils were good for making margarine, and Newfoundland is not good for dairy.
Yeah.
So they had a lot of margarine production, and margarine was desirable in Quebec because it's more shelf stable, lasts longer, and whatnot. So there was a thriving margarine smuggling industry.
Where were they bootlegging the margarine from and to?
Newfoundland to the mainland.
Wow.
Largely to Quebec. And fun fact, Newfoundland joining Confederation includes a specific clause permitting them to produce margarine.
Where's the Heritage Minute about that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to see the Heritage Minute about margarine crimes.
Margarine smugglers just slipping right through.
It's not quite as glamorous as a bootlegger, is it? My grandpappy was a margarine smuggler.
See,
I can't do the accent.
Is it a margarine still? You know, just like a big still, a bit of margarine still out the back.
these are the kinds of Canadian Heritage Minutes we need. This and it's old enough now that we need a Canadian Heritage Minute about the House Hippo commercial.
Yep. Yep.
Where they just play half the House Hippo commercial but then put up the part of our heritage.
Yeah.
The House Hippo.
But then they also need to do one about the don't you put it in your mouth.
Yeah.
Put it in your mouth.
Well, the whole message from Concerned Children's Advertisers, any of those.
I think Concerned
Media
Children's
literacy.
Advertisers.
I beg of you for some media literacy, please.
Right?